emodels.co.uk. Make something awesome.
Hey everyone, I'm Fox, and this is Sprue from emodels.co.uk, your one-stop shop for all your model making needs. A model maker is only as good as their tools, and to make the best models, you need the best tools. Godhand make the best tools out there, and as the UK's official Godhand stockist, we have the entire range available. Today we're taking a look at Godhand's flagship plastic nipper triumvirate. It's a very big word for this early in the morning. The standard nipper, the Blade One nipper, and the legendary ultimate nipper. These three nippers cover almost all plastic cutting scenarios, and with them in your arsenal, there's no limit to what you can create. The standard nippers, GHPN125, are heavy-duty, entry-level, all-purpose nippers. This is your workhorse tool for separating parts, cutting, snipping and kit bashing, chopping up sprue and pretty much any other grunt work you need that you wouldn't want to subject more delicate or expensive nippers to. With a simple blade and a rough cross-sectional finish, it can tackle any plastic or resins you might come across. Like other Godhand nippers, they don't need much force to use, and the big grips make them comfortable for use for long periods or for heavy-duty work. They're perfect if you build models with thicker plastics or if you make resin models that have burly mould keys. They make easy work of these Games Workshop sprues with no problem. As heavy-duty nippers, the simpler, tougher blades slice roughly and as such are ideal for separating parts from sprues at the tree itself, avoiding damage risk and leaving the part ready for further cleanup with the ultimate nippers and files afterwards. Blade One nipper GHPN120 is Godhand's entry-level single-bladed nipper, ideal for beginners or anyone who's never used a single-bladed nipper before. Forged from high-quality Kobe steel, they have a super sharp blade on one side and a dull cutting board on the other, and are more durable than the ultimate nipper. This allows for very fine cutting action with minimal stress to the plastic on thicker and tougher objects. These are ideal for separating parts from sprues by cutting the gate or the end of the sprue, rather than the sprue itself, leaving very little to be cleaned up. The cut is almost as clean as the ultimate nipper, but the sturdier blade means the Blade One is more durable and can handle thicker plastics than the ultimate nipper with ease. Then, of course, we have the legendary Ultimate Nipper, GHSPN120. These are the finest nippers available, each with a handcrafted blade made of the finest Kobe steel. Like the Blade One nippers, the Ultimate nippers are also single-bladed, but are much finer and carefully honed to give the most precise, cleanest cut of any modelling cutter out there. This means they're a little less durable and so are perfectly suited to cutting parts from fine sprues, cutting right up against parts, and nub cleanup. The Ultimate Nipper can save you time and hassle when paired with the standard or Blade One nippers by replacing most of the fussy sanding and cleanup you normally have to slog through. So there you go, Godhand's epic triple whammy of cutting goodness. And they've many other cutters, pliers, benders and nippers in the range for many other materials and types of work, and we carry all of them. And even better, thanks to our relationship with Godhand, getting hold of their tools in the UK and Europe has never been easier. Thank Godhand for eModels.